Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
The on and off again rain, definitely welcome, but
Yeah.
whew, that humidity out there, it is something else.
Yeah, heat is gone. The humidity is not left yet.
Yes.
We have to wait a couple more days to get some dry air to move on in. But that rain has helped cool us off, that is for sure. And we'll get another check of 31 Triple Doppler here in a moment. But hey, let's take a look outside on the Wave 31 Skycam network, where we have more clouds than sunshine on this Monday afternoon. And down in Guntersville, for example, we have some passing showers in that area. 70s for a handful of us, like in Guntersville, as well as in Fort Payne. Lawrenceburg, Tennessee at 77. Most of us are checking in with low to mid 80s at this hour, which is a far cry from what we were dealing with yesterday afternoon. It is 16 degrees cooler than this time yesterday in Fort Payne. 12-degree lower drop in Decatur. Now, most of the rain is near and east of I-65, as we had mentioned in the forecast earlier today and over the weekend. Let's get a closer look at what we're dealing with around Sand Mountain right now, where the bulk of the showers and storms are ongoing. It is widespread rain, and these storms are slow movers, which means there is a bit of an enhanced risk for some flooding concerns as long as these storms stick around. So western DeKalb County, we're dealing with heavy rainfall, occasional lightning, and perhaps some gusty winds as well, around 30 to 40 miles per hour. We're catching a bit of a break right now in Fort Payne, but some of these could drift back your direction before too long. From Boaz up to Albertville and Guntersville, all these storms are in the neighborhood, so be aware that you could get more heavy downpours. Lighter, more isolated showers ongoing in Morgan County at the moment. We have had some steady rain around Decatur over the past hour or two. Should see that trend drier in the near term. An additional downpour near Ardmore. Again, that one is slow moving, and a couple developing in northern Limestone County. If we are going to see severe weather, as I kind of showed you there, the best chance is going to be around Sand Mountain. So northeast Alabama from Marshall over to DeKalb County, perhaps Jackson County, could see a couple of severe storms with damaging wind being our primary concern moving forward. Future radar shows those storms staying mainly in northeast Alabama as we head into this evening. Some of the outflow from these storms could trigger additional development farther to the west, but I think those of you around the shoals are likely going to be dry for the remainder of the day today, perhaps a stray shower overnight tonight. By the time you head out the door tomorrow morning, we are looking at quieter conditions in the forecast here. We are looking at nothing more than spotty showers when you step outside tomorrow morning. Should be a little bit quieter compared to what we dealt with earlier this morning. By the afternoon, one more round of pop-up showers and storms possible across the area. We are looking at primarily, again, east of I-65 for the best chance at thunderstorm development. These are going to be a little bit more isolated than what we have seen this afternoon and earlier today, but a handful of you could once again get those scattered downpours, occasional lightning strikes. No severe weather threat expected during Tuesday afternoon. By Tuesday evening, that rain threat wraps up, and from that point through the rest of the week, it is likely going to be dry. So some of you may be grateful for the rain we get because the extended forecast does look pretty quiet. As far as that humidity is concerned, it is going to stick around tomorrow, but drops in a big way after that on Wednesday and Thursday. So if you are just sick of the humidity we have had for quite a while, we are going to at least get a break from that as we head into the second half of this work week. Your temperatures tomorrow look like this, very similar to today, starting in the 70s, only really climbing to the low and mid 80s tomorrow afternoon. A high of 84 in Huntsville, 85 in Moulton, and 85 in Muscle Shoals. We're not looking at too big of a difference on Wednesday, maybe a couple degrees warmer with a high of 85 in Scottsboro. And then on Thursday, more of the same, mid 80s in the forecast, 86 in Huntsville, as well as out west toward the Shoals. Enjoy the somewhat cooler weather while we have it. As we head toward next week, it is likely going to be once again warmer than average. And what that means for us here locally in the first week of September is 90s are back in the forecast. And that actually gets going on Labor Day weekend. It is going to be a dry weekend, so that's good news for your outdoor plans. But we are expecting highs to be in the low 90s, and that will likely stick around for much of next week as well. So if you're making early plans for Labor Day weekend, again, outdoor plans good to go, but it is going to be dry and it is going to be hot. The good news, Marie, it does not look like it's going to be brutally humid in the extended forecast.
All right.
So those 90s are back, but maybe not necessarily the triple-digit heat index values.
We will take it.
We'll manage it, yeah.